Facebook?
What's going on, everybody? We're live here on Facebook doing Wrestling Venom stuff, like Wrestling Venom stuff that we always do. Did you guys really think that this would happen today? Seth freaking Rollins played every single one of us. As always, I'm here with RayBomb and myself. Oh, you still got it up.
My bad.
And we are talking wrestling, man. We're on Twitch talking wrestling, and we had to jump on here and talk to you guys.
I'm so sad for Seth Rollins right now, man. I mean, for CM Punk right now, man. He worked so hard, bro, to get back into the WWE. He gets back in, he gets the title, and then he loses it to Seth freaking Rollins. What the freak? What the freak? This is wild, bro. This is wild. My boy Manny called it though. My boy Manny was right here. He called it from the jump. I got to say he called it from the jump. Manny Manuelito over here was he was saying, what if Seth Rollins is faking it? What if he's not real about this? What if he comes in later? This and that. And I halfway believed him. I was like, yeah, it sounds legit, but I don't know. But then here we go. And look what we got. We got Seth Rollins as our current world champion.
So to people who don't know, I didn't really say it yet, but I've recently had surgery. And when that happened, they weren't just going to let me go home. So when they're like, oh, his knee or whatever was swollen, they got to wait a whole week. Like that did not click in my head. Like that does not make sense. And then he did some interview where he was like, yeah, you can't see it right now, but my leg's in the cast and blah, 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 blah. And that might have been true. He might have been playing the kayfabe, but that whole waiting a whole week and then we still haven't had a doctor's note from it. I mean, look at Dominic Mysterio. He played us as well. So I kind of had a feeling with CM Punk first coming out with the Fantastic Four colors, you're not going to lose as a superhero. And CM say his clobbering time with them colors was freaking dope. CM Punk gets his moment. Seth Rollins cashes in and makes CM Punk regret that he came back to WWE. So we have a pretty big storyline building here. It's great, bro. It was a great ending. How you feeling, my dude? How you feeling?
Bro, it's the 38th. It's the 38th annual SummerSlam. They had to end this. They had to end this just like this, bro. I love it. They pulled the wool over my eyes. I got hit with a 42 fake, so to speak. That's what they call it up in Vallejo. 42 fake. Anyways, so my goodness, I did not think that Seth Rollins was going to come out. You know what I mean? That was good. Manny called it, bro. Manny called it. I get man.
Yeah, I had a feeling,
Marvin is no more Mr. Prediction. Manny Manuelito, I'm gonna call you Mr. Prediction from now on, brother.
Wow, you're gonna have me start a rivalry with Marvin. He's gonna come in this room upset, bro. I wouldn't do that. Don't do that to me, man. I don't need any rivalries.
This NWO podcast, and no way.
I don't need any more rivalries, bro. Let's keep it. Let's keep the family together. Unless we're gonna do the finger poke of doom one day, then I'm good with that. And also, I still love hearing Marvin's mom stories and whatnot. As we,
Marvin's good though. Hey, Marvin's been on point for a long time though, and no, this was good, man. This was a good ending to SummerSlam, the 38th annual SummerSlam. I enjoyed watching this from front to back. Damn, man.
Were you right about any match tonight? I missed a couple of the matches at the beginning. Were you right about any of the matches tonight?
I sure was.
Because you convinced me.
And Alexa Bliss.
Okay, there you go. Because you convinced me to go with Jade, and I was like, you know what, Ray? You right. I'm going with you. And I was let down. I followed you, buddy. You were my leader, my tribal chief.
I was so confident, bro. I was so confident in Jade Cargill.
Yeah, she needs a big
but it's
win
okay.
Like
you know what? Jade Cargill has a long career ahead of her. And if she didn't get it tonight, she will definitely get it sooner or later. Yeah.
How'd you feel about the Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul match?
Very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. I thought that was a great match. These guys, Dude, I think Jelly Roll, man. I got a new respect for Jelly Roll, man. After he took that bump off the table from Logan Paul, man, I tip my hat to that guy, bro. He was waiting for it too. I seen him like this. He toughened up like this. He put his arms together. He was ready to take that frog splash from Logan Paul. That was awesome. It, Manny's favorite quote. That was awesome. Oh yeah, that was pretty dope. I'm
I
just saying.
I did not expect them to lose though, Randy and Jelly Roll. I definitely expected them to get the W today. They were the faces. Maybe this storyline gets stretched a little bit longer. I
Oh,
feel
I
like
think it is, man.
I,
I don't think Jelly Roll went to the NXT Performance Center for one match. I really don't think he did.
I feel like Jelly Roll has something more to give. I mean, I really enjoyed that he wasn't scared in the beginning. You know, Randy Orton was about to come out and Jelly Roll tapped him. First off, you don't do that to Randy Orton. Like you're not gonna take his spot. Randy's like, man, you're not doing this right now, but he sure did, and he paid the price for it. But that confidence level goes a long way if he gets some more training in, and him and Randy come back and decide to take them out, and not to lunch either.
Not to lunch. Maybe to dinner? Maybe a movie?
Nah,
I don't
neither
know.
one,
But
neither one. Jelly Roll ain't paying, bro. Jelly Roll, if he's paying with his fist. Fist of
yeah,
Fury.
man. Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll. But this was an awesome PLE. I gotta say, SummerSlam. I can't wait till night two, bro. Because if they ended it like this on night one, I can only imagine how it's gonna end on night two. Night two is less than 24 hours away, and it's gonna be awesome. But
Let me
yeah, let's talk about night one though, man. I'm really feeling night one. This was a really good PLE. What you think about Roman Reigns, man? What you think about
that was all
what
you,
was it
buddy.
Bronson Reed coming out with the sneakers over his neck?
Tell us.
Oh man, Bronson Reed came out with Roman Reigns' sneakers around his neck, like man, I done got your sneakers, bro.
See, that's the
What's up?
disrespect in WWE we don't need,
That
man.
is so
You don't disrespect the
disrespectful.
tribal chief like that. You
You
just don't.
don't.
You
You
don't do
just
that.
don't.
Not on
Yeah,
my time either.
no. I feel you on that,
What is
bro.
this?
And it's just
What is this? High school? Sorry.
yeah, right, right. Why are you punking people, man? What's up with that, man? I ain't trying to get punked. But anyway, they took it to him though, man, and they came up with the win. But anyways, I hope Roman Reigns got his sneakers back. That's all I can say. Those are
Who?
some nice Jordans, by
Let
the
them
way.
know who won. Let 'em know. How was the outcome?
Oh, oh, the Roman Reigns, bro. Roman
The
Reigns
tribal chief,
always. The tribal chief got tribal beef.
the Yeet TC.
The Yeet TC, yes, sir. This was an awesome man, this is awesome from front to back, like I just said, man. From front to back.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The end, I predicted, but even predicting it, like seeing it come into reality and seeing it actually happen, it's freaking amazing, man. Just seeing Seth Rollins get that W over CM Punk, and I like both of them, and this is going to extend their storyline. I don't know what CM Punk's going to do for payback because CM Punk's a dangerous man. So Seth Rollins, I would be careful. I don't care that you got a crew. You better be careful.
This rivalry is getting heated, bro. That's all I got to say. This rivalry is getting heated. Uh, I halfway think that maybe they didn't want to involve Seth Rollins with Roman Reigns right now. I think this was all about Seth Rollins getting that title from CM Punk. This had nothing to do with Roman Reigns because as it was going, Seth Rollins' crew, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, they've been feuding with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. I almost said Jimmy. Jey Uso. Anyways, so they've been feuding with them guys, right? And Seth Rollins has no part of that right now at this point. And Seth Rollins, he wanted he had his eyes on the prize, like he was ready to get that title from CM Punk, and he knew. I think he had a feeling CM Punk was going to take that title home, and that's why he came in. Right time, right
Let's
place, right time.
let's talk about like how CM Punk's got to be feeling right now, because we saw him in the ring emotional when he won the title. He was getting his moment, finally getting this big moment, main event. It's night one, main event, wins the title over Gunther, who a lot of people can't beat. He's there, probably thinking about his wife, his dog, and then Seth Rollins' music hits. And Ray was like, oh, he's just going to play him. He's not going to actually go in there. And, I kind of going your route. And then he stopped, turned around, dropped his
crutches,
his cast, and
took off his cast, took that slow ride.
This was a big night for Seth Rollins and was a horrible night for CM Punk after all the hard work that he put in to take out Gunther.
After all these years, CM Punk hasn't been in WWE. He hasn't won a title since he came back. He comes back. He wins his first title victory, only to be taken away by Seth freaking Rollins. What kind of guy? This tells you how much of a punk. I'm sorry, no pun intended. This tells you how much of a punk Seth Rollins is. Man, that was messed up. That's messed up, bro. All I know is if I was in CM Punk's shoes, I'd be pretty pissed off right now. I'd be heated. This is gonna be this rivalry right here. I knew it wasn't gonna stop. I knew it was gonna keep going, and I love it. I love every second of it. Audio's out, but anyways, yeah, CM Punk and Seth Rollins, man, I can't see. I can't wait. Are they going to take this to WrestleMania? Is this going to go all the way to WrestleMania, or is it going to be by the end of the year? CM Punk gets his clap back. You know what I'm saying? But either way, man. Hey, CM Punk got done dirty tonight. CM Punk was the guy who got done dirty. That's not cool at all. I cannot wait for Monday Night Raw now, man. I'm looking forward to Monday Night Raw. I got to see what happens. This is awesome. This is great. CM Punk, man. Wait for my boy right here. Anyways,
you are the show, buddy. Like I said, you the show. Don't worry about me. Just keep going, my dude. You the man. The world want to see what RayBomb got to say.
Yeah, man. I'm overwhelmed right now, man. I was not expecting this. This is just blowing my mind right now. What's even more blowing my mind is how's Manny got this, man. He must be talking to the people in the background. You know some of these guys in the writing room or what? You've been watching all this Unreal. I don't know, man.
Nah, man. It was just, like I said earlier, it was going in for surgery. Those people that don't know, I had a little bit of surgery, and it was like they didn't know what was wrong with me in the beginning, and they weren't going to send me home. So to hear them say like, "Oh, it's just too swollen right now, and I have to wait a whole week," that did not make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, go home, wait a week. Especially the type, Seth Rollins has money, so they would have kept him in the hospital, and then rescanned him the next day or whatever. But I could be wrong. Right. I'm not a doctor. I could be totally wrong.
No, they could have iced it down. They could have iced his knee down and been like, "All right, we're gonna ice your knee. We'll check it out tomorrow." You know what I mean? Let's get the swelling down. Yep. But hey, like you said, I'm not a doctor either, man. Everything he was telling me sounded legit. I'm like, okay, if that's what the doctor said, that's what the doctor said. How do I know? But
yeah, and I mean, like I was gonna talk about Saturday Night Main Event. My mic got cut off, so thank you, Ray, taking over the show, making the podcast all you for that moment. This dude played everybody for at least that moment. The fact that he was in the corner talking to Paul Heyman made it look like he was injured. Maybe he was technically kind of injured. Do we know that? Like, we still need to ask Seth Rollins. Did he feel like maybe it was like weird, so he wasn't going to continue, and it wasn't really that big of an injury? Or was it all just him playing us? Because this dude took a blunt force trauma. Like, you got to be crazy to be like, I'm going to fake my injury. Ha ha. Let me take a blunt force trauma. Ha ha. Like, I ain't taking no Stone Cold Stunner. Be like, I'm going to get this briefcase and I'm going to cash in on somebody. Let's Stone Cold Stunner me. Like, that's crazy. And we kind of know Seth Rollins a little crazy, but that's a mad craziness to be able to do something like he did today.
He was working everyone. That's all I got to say, man. He was working everyone, man. I'm excited. This was just too awesome. Oh, what we got going on? The Thunderloin is back. What?
The Thunderlone. That's because we had two people
Is it
missing
Mario
yesterday.
Toys? Oh,
Yeah,
what's
he
up,
said that
Mario
yesterday
Toys? Oh, did
because
he?
our buddies
Okay.
weren't able to make it yesterday.
Oh, there we go.
We love you, Marvin. We love you, Dame Mega. Things happen, bro. Things happen.
Man.
And that's why we here doing the 2 box right now. We didn't even plan on doing this, man. We were on Twitch this whole time, going live.
By the way, if you guys haven't been on Twitch, go on Twitch next time we go live, and we'll throw out an invite. But I've never been on Twitch. My boy Manny, I don't know if you've ever been on Twitch, but that was
I've
pretty
been
fun.
once. me
That's
and
pretty fun, man.
me and one of my old buddies went on Twitch and we were playing NBA 2K,
Oh, there you
and
go.
someone came up was like, "You guys just hate LeBron." LeBron was on the Lakers. I was the Warriors, and I was beating the Lakers. But it wasn't like I was playing the computer and put him on sucky settings. It's just my boy just was learning how to play. Like this dude was like giving us the finger. I'm like, dude, it's just a video game, bro. Like people will take it personal on on Twitch.
Here
What up,
goes Justin.
Justin?
He said, Justin said, what a
There
night
you go, tough.
one of SummerSlam. Man, what are you guys looking forward to seeing on night two, though? That's what I want to
Gotta
know.
remove that
What
test.
is everybody looking forward to on night two? Because I know
Put
night
back that
two is
box.
going to be an exceptional. Except, I mean, if this was night one, I can only imagine what night two is going to be. SummerSlam is going to be awesome. I
What
think
up,
main
Justin?
event Summer is I'm sorry, John Cena, Cody Rhodes. That's got to be the main event for night two.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm looking forward to maybe The Rock coming out. I don't know. I'm gonna pull a Manny card right now. I'm gonna try to do a prediction right now. I think The Rock might be coming out on night two of SummerSlam.
It would only make sense if The Rock is not happy with what Cena's doing right now. But
Correct.
with him going face, like it kind of changes some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of changes my opinion about The Rock coming out because he really doesn't need to now. But The Rock could
Hey,
be.
Cena could be playing him just like Seth Rollins was playing CM Punk.
There you go.
The
Got comments back.
Cena could be playing him for sure.
Justin says AJ versus Dirty Dom.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. No, yes sir. I'm looking forward for that match too.
Yeah. I mean, Dirty Dom was kind of like Seth Rollins when he did a sneak attack. He didn't cash in for the title. He didn't do all that, but he did do a sneak attack on AJ Styles pretending to be injured and whatnot. So,
Right.
man, what a great ending. Sorry, Marvin. Apparently, Ray's going to give me your name, and we're starting a rivalry. Don't worry. We're going to do the finger poke of doom one of these days, and we'll reconnect as I predicted Seth Rollins would cash in because, again, had surgery. Did
I don't.
not
I don't.
feel
I don't
like it
think what
was
you
going to
gave
just
was
let
a
him go home.
prediction, bro. That was a spoiler.
It was. That's what and I said that in the beginning of the match on Twitch. I was like, this got to happen. Made CM Punk regret that he showed up to WWE. Like when they finally collide and have their match, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be WrestleMania next year, and that better be a main event. Hopefully they don't just do it on some random PLE. I don't even want to see a Survivor Series. I know that's in LA, which would be closer for. Well, actually, Las Vegas isn't that too far from for us either.
Bro, let's go right now. I'm ready to go right now.
I don't even want to see it at the Royal Rumble, and it could happen to Royal Rumble, but if they can stretch it out long enough to where it happens at WrestleMania, that would
What
be
is
great.
WWE known for, man? Long-term storytelling. And if we can get this story told all throughout, all until WrestleMania, I'm loving it. I am loving it.
Give us that long term storyline like Roman Reigns 13-16, four
Right?
years of
Warriors in
Seth
the making.
Rollins and CM Punk getting pissed off at each other. Nah,
Only for Seth Rollins to hit Roman Reigns with the, or I'm sorry, yeah, it was it Seth Rollins to hit him with the chair again? You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was dope.
No,
Oh my god, this was great.
it was it was definitely a great match, man. I'm happy to see that. I mean, a couple good matches. The Jade Cargill, which, like I said, a couple times on the Twitch and whatnot. I was following you, Ray. You gotta be able to win one of these matches, bro. Because because I want to follow you. You are my tribal chief. This podcast doesn't happen without you. You were the
Oh,
idea
bro.
man. I was like, well, I got some parts, bro. I can, I'm an IT specialist. I can help you out. But you came
I,
up with the
I,
idea.
I can't do this without my producer, Manny Manuelito, bro. I cannot do this without you, bro. This is what makes it happen. This is how we form the NWO of podcasting right here.
Yeah.
Like we already said, if you guys haven't caught our last podcast, man, we was talking about how we all met, and a lot of it had to do with the NWO. So this is, like I said, this is NWO podcasting for sure, for
Wow.
life.
I'm on WWE Shop. There's no shirts or anything yet. Usually there's like winner of SummerSlam, winner of this. Nothing? Wow. Either
I don't
someone
know, bro, but you already got me buying an LJN of Logan Paul. I didn't even need that, bro, but I
that's
just bought it
I mean, he
anyways.
is a winner tonight. So
That was the only one that wasn't sold out.
that's true.
That was
Hey,
the
but
only
you
one
already
that
got
wasn't
two
sold out.
Hogans. You got two
I do
Hogans on
got the
top of that.
Hogans, man. But I do need the Dusty Roads. Hopefully my cousin's not listening to this, but one way or another, I got to get my hands on his LJNs.
Let me go back to this right here. Got switch back to the 4 box.
It said, want me to read Justin?
Yep. I just
It said all the matches were really good. The jelly roll went a little too long, but other than that, I have no complaints about night one card. Right on, Justin. Hey, man, I have no complaints either. I think it was one hell of a card. Um, I'm grateful actually for SummerSlam being 2 nights because now I'm looking forward to night two, and I'm looking forward to what's going to be on night two, the matches, the card, everything's going to be so awesome. But yeah, you're right. Night one was awesome. The Jelly Roll match, I think it went as long as it was supposed to be. I don't think it went too long, but I think it was perfect. I love the fact that Jelly Roll he took that major bump, man. I mean, let somebody come off the top rope like that on you on the turnbuckle on the table. I'm sure that hurts. That hurts. And Jelly Roll, he sat there and he took it. They almost took him out of the ring. They were halfway out of the ring. They were halfway back to the entrance to the backstage when they brought him. When Jelly Roll turned around, came back, and that was exceptional on Jelly Roll's part, man. I can't believe it.
I thought Logan Paul was really going to Andre the Giant, that dude, to Jelly Roll. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3. And he couldn't, but he did do a lay drop, the Logan Paul lay drop. He did the little move, looked up to the sky,
I'm
gave him a
sorry,
little
man.
pop.
That's not a late drop. That
Hey,
is not
hey,
a late
let
drop.
me let me just hold you up real quick. You just bought his LJN toy.
Not because of his late drop. I'll tell you that.
You're
That
gonna be
was
trying to
had
stretch that
nothing to do with
LJN,
that.
huh?
That was
You're
because
like,
that was the only one that was not sold out.
hey, you didn't have to get him. You know you like that lay drop. You gonna try to make the LJN stretch out. It's all good.
Man, that guy do his yoga, bro. I don't know.
Hey, DDP
But I ain't gonna
yoga.
lie,
It
DDP
ain't for
does yoga
mama's
too.
yoga.
So
I do
hey,
too.
Razor Ramon does yoga. Or Scott Hall, he did no yoga.
Yeah, a lot of people have, man. Big ups
I'm not
to
I'm not
DDP for
knocking
doing a
yoga,
lot.
bro. If you could do yoga, that's good. I'm all for it.
There you go, buddy. And your LJN's gonna be, you gonna put that in your background, the Logan Paul.
The first thing I'm gonna do when I get that LGN is I never unbox my stuff, but I'm gonna unbox it and see if Logan Paul can do the splits.
Good luck with that. I mean, you're pretty strong though, so you can stretch it out.
Probably
I
could.
will say this about Jelly Roll. I did enjoy that he was not. I mean, he looked timid. His face, his expression. He's got to
He's
learn how to
brutal.
put that poker face on. Just be
He
have
was,
that
he was
stern
too.
look.
He had a big smile though. I ain't gonna lie, he did have that big smile from beginning to end. He always had that smile going on.
I mean, there's a couple times he looked nervous, bro. He looked
He,
scared.
like I said, man, you can't be nervous if you got tattoos on your face, man. How are you nervous? Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. Logan Paul killed it though, man. For somebody that's been training for a couple of months and not quite a whole year. I know they didn't say he was training for a whole year, but he's training for a couple of months and he knocked it out of the park. I'll give it to Logan Paul. Logan Paul killed it tonight. I'm sorry, not Logan Paul. Jelly Roll killed it tonight. Jelly Roll killed it. Uh, Logan Paul, um, as always, that guy. He one day he's a main eventer, bro. One day he will be a main eventer. I will pay to see Logan Paul in the main event.
I mean, he's reaching
Just give me a
veteran
good
status,
story. He is. He's getting there, bro.
and he got
Little
the
by
win
little,
today.
day by day, he's killing it. That's all I got to say. Logan Paul's just, he's the man right now, bro. He is. And I'm not even a big
Justin
fan of
agrees
Logan
with
Paul.
you that he did the splits, not a leg drop. Ha
Thank
ha
you,
ha ha.
thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, tell my boy Manny that.
Hey, I'm not the one who bought his figure, bro. Why are you trying to tell me? I guess you would know since you bought his figure. But he looked up to the sky for Hulk Hogan and whatnot.
Man, that's like I said, that was the only one that wasn't sold out, and I love LJN, so yeah, of course, I bought the figure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do with LJN figures.
I'm,
Hopefully, they
I'm
put out
hyped.
some good
I'm
ones.
hyped for that, man.
It wasn't really around my time. Those were like
Oh,
at the thrifty store. Got a couple at the thrift store one time with my parents. I think I had Hogan and maybe someone else. I'm not sure. But I
I'm,
did
I'm,
play with them, but it was before my time.
I'm gonna say I was born with the LJN, bro. I'm
There you
not gonna
go.
lie.
I'm gonna be
I,
Marvin today since I'm Mr. Predictable. I'm gonna be like, I'm not as old as you guys. I gotta find a mom story though. Like, what's a mom story that like, my mom gets mad at me with wrestling or something?
you want to hear a good mom story? Let me give you this. Let me give you
Yeah.
this story. Hold up. So when I was a kid, man, I had my LJNs. I used to play with them a lot. I had my LJNs. I'm not quite sure where I got the wrestling ring, but I had the old school LJN wrestling ring. Had the post, didn't have the ropes. It's all good because it was still a ring. It was still a wrestling ring. So I played my LJNs in there. One day I come home from school and I get home and I'm like, man, and me as a kid, I don't know if it was some sort of OCD ish kind of thing, but I could I couldn't find my wrestling ring. And everything I had a little toy room. By the way, I had a toy
Mhm.
room. It was my mom's master bedroom closet. That was my toy room. It was a long, big closet. It was big enough to be a small room. And so, anyways, so we live in a condominium, by the way. So we had the that small closet, and all my toys were set perfect. I had all my cars right there, my GI Joes right there, my wrestling figures right there. Everything I knew where everything was. I come home one day, and I'm eager to play with my wrestling toys, like always, And I go to find my ring. I'm like, dude, where's my wrestling ring? This is crazy. I can't find my wrestling ring. There's no way I didn't put it back in the place where I always put my toys. When I'm done playing with my toys, I put them back away.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I was a good kid. To be honest with you, I was a good kid. Who doesn't
Take
put
care of
their
yourself, right?
I know how kids are now. You got to tell them, hey, put your toys away. Hey, put your toys away. I wasn't like that. I put my
Mhm.
toys away because I wanted to know. I wanted to find them. Long story short, or long story longer. Let's. So I'm looking for my LJN wrestling ring. Like I said, just the post, no ropes, and I can't find it. So I asked my mom. I said, "Hey, you see my wrestling ring?" She's like, "No, I haven't seen that." So you don't know where you put it? And I was like, "No, I put it in the same place every day." And she's like, "Okay, well, let me ask your dad." And so my dad, he was in the military. He was in the Air Force. Gets up every morning, puts on his work boots, boom, goes to work. Well, it just so happens he was getting ready for work, and maybe that day I didn't put my wrestling ring away correctly. I have no idea, but he accidentally stepped in it, broke my only wrestling ring that I had. This is my LJN wrestling ring. Um, so he told my mom, "Hey, my bad." Well, he didn't say my bad. I don't know what the term was back then, but anyways, he said, "Yo, I broke the wrestling ring. I'm sorry, whatever." So
Mm.
he said, "I'll give you
That had to hurt.
anything." It did actually. To be honest with you, I felt it. I felt that. I was a young kid. That was one of my favorite toys. Yeah, it did. It actually did hurt. And my mom was like, she said, seen how bad I felt. She said, "I'll tell you what. We'll go to Toys R Us, and I'll get you something equivalent or something similar to what you had." Well, I didn't pick a wrestling ring. I bought a $60 back then. And this is in the '80s.
Yeah.
$60 uh, uh, a tank from GI Joe. That was my trade off. $60 tank. So back then, that's a lot of money, man. $60 for a toy. Parents didn't pay that kind of stuff, but she felt so bad because they broke my LJN ring, and I got a $60 uh, uh, a tank army fort for GI Joe out of it. Hey, I gotta say, and I enjoyed that tank, that fortress. That's pretty cool. So it was a good trade off, but it was never the same. The LJN ring, I still haven't got one to this day, and I probably could buy one now. Maybe I should. Maybe I
They
should.
might remake it as they start putting out more. But going back to the comments, our buddy Justin, I used to get them at Denials, which is kind of crazy. That's right next to Body of Toys, where we go for
Oh
all the
wow.
signings and stuff. I think I even had the old school WWF ring. My favorites were the Rick Rude and Demolition figures.
I didn't have the demolition and I didn't have the Rick Rude, but I had the Brutus Beefcake and I had a Hogan and Andre.
What about what match was I about to bring up? Sami Zayn and our boy Karrion Cross, bro. How were you feeling? How'd you like that match?
Man, they dropped the ball on that, man. I think Karrion Cross should have won that match. I really think Karrion Cross should have won that. That's too bad Sami Zayn won.
I
Sami
mean,
Zayn didn't need that win, bro. He did not need that win.
usually you want the the good guy to win, but
No,
the good
no,
guys
you
had
don't.
everything. He's had the bloodline. He's had the IC title. He's had a lot of opportunities. NXT champion, tag champion, a bunch of things. Karrion Cross, I think 2-time NXT champion. They couldn't figure out what to do with him when they sent him to Raw. They give him a group. They dismantle his group. He finally had this big moment, and you know what? He couldn't get the job done. I'm gonna put it that way. let's stop blaming the system. He couldn't get the job done tonight, and that's him that has to go home and cry. So hopefully he comes back and he does something to for him and Scarlett, because Scarlett's over here, trying to help you become the best wrestler that you can be, and you failing us, bro. We need you. We want you to
Hey,
be on top.
either way, Karrion Cross wins, man. His wife is smoking hot. You can't beat Scarlett, except for my lady. My lady's pretty hot too. So, anyways,
Justin says, right? Why do they not want to push Cross?
yeah,
I'm gonna go a different route and just say
maybe it's long-term storytelling.
I'm gonna start going off the FAKE word and just say Karen Cross should have got it done. Because I hate talking storyline and all that stuff. But if y'all want me to, I will. Is this your boy, Ray?
No, I
No.
don't. I'm not
Anyway,
sure.
David, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, man, this is Karrion Cross.
I'm not Bubba Ray, but I'm RayBomb.
Karrion
What's
Cross
up?
needs to do something, man. Um, he's got everything, bro. And watching him in TNA, he had them eyes too, them piercing eyes that Ryan Nemeth has now. Ryan Nemeth is a little bit more like a shy thing, like shock. But I've been watching that dude for a long time, Killer Cross, and I'm just waiting for him to have his big moment in WWE.
He needs a good breakout, bro. He definitely. You're right on that. I'm
Yeah,
waiting for him too. I'm waiting for that good breakout moment for Karrion Cross. Karrion Cross been putting in that work. Karrion Cross has been there day in day out, and I don't even think we hit the tip of the iceberg with that guy. To be honest with you, I think he's got a lot more to give to the business, and I don't know if WWE don't do nothing with the man, then they're dropping the ball. That's all I got to say. But Karrion Cross, he should have definitely won that match with Sami Zayn.
you know,
Definitely.
to go back to Justin, why they won't push Cross. I mean, my only thought is that they think he's injury prone, because when he was in NXT, he won the title twice. He got injured both times. They got it, they stopped his whole progress and stuff. So
Bro,
maybe that's it. And once you do something, even though it's not your fault, sometimes they just remember that stuff. I'm not sure.
this guy breaks baseball bats with his arms, bro. Come on now.
It's one way to get yourself injured too, but nah, he's dope. Bill Goldberg also tried to break a glass. from a car.
Damn, bro, you just called him Bill Goldberg?
No,
Damn, bro.
oh, you mean Goldberg? My bad. My Bill
Damn,
Goldberg.
disrespectful, bro. What are you,
You
Bret
know who my
Hart?
favorite wrestler is?
Anyways, bro, you're gonna have to fix that mic one more time. But yeah, Goldberg's awesome though. Anyways, man, I'm feeling this night one though, man. I am definitely feeling this night one, and I don't know who you guys looking forward to seeing on night two, because night two is gonna be just as brutal as night one was, and I know they're gonna have a good card for night two. I believe Jacob Fatu and Solo are fighting for night two. I want to see that match as well. That's one match that I am looking forward to. Every time Jacob Fatu comes to surface, man, that guy puts it down. He does put it down. Who are you looking forward to, Manny? Really? Okay, yeah, yeah, whatever. But anyways, yeah, the Miz isn't on that card, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. The Miz is not on that card. I could read lips, and it sounds like you're saying the Miz sucks. Does the Miz suck?
The Miz is
Dude,
awesome,
Dolph Ziggler
bro.
too? Oh, there you go. There you go.
The Miz is awesome. Don't be playing me like that.
Oh man, dude, I was gonna say, bro, you're wearing a Miz shirt. You can't say he sucks.
Don't hit me with mind games, man. This ain't 1996.
Bro, don't make me take your shoes. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna take your shoes. I'm gonna put them around my neck. Watch. Wait for that.
Thanks for warning me. You know what? I'm gonna wear my worst, stankiest, nastiest shoes. Go ahead and take them. Take them from me. Take them. I dare you. My wife would appreciate that.
Bring your PE shoes, bro, because I got you.
Justin Valdez, is Cardi B hosting night two?
Oh, I hope not. God, I hope not. She wasn't that good tonight. Hey, Cardi B did all right tonight. She was trying to get the crowd wild up, but I'll be honest with you, Cardi B was not the greatest host I've ever seen. I'm just saying, bro, she's not a wrestling fan, bro. She just came out to do her Cardi B stuff. And whatever, bro. I'm not a big fan of Cardi B.
The greatest host would have been
The Miz?
Justin Bieber. You don't remember when Justin Bieber was going to host WrestleMania?
Oh man, I'm hearing crickets over here. I don't know who Justin Bieber is. No, I'm just kidding. I do, but I don't really care about Justin Bieber. And it's a good thing your mic went solid, quiet again, because no, I'm glad they didn't put no Justin Bieber on that one. Justin Bieber ain't that good, bro. They should have somebody, at least a wrestling fan, somebody that at least a celebrity that loves wrestling, man. Bring back the Wolverine. What's his name? I don't know his name, but bring back that Wolverine guy. Jake, something, whatever. Actually, Jake something is TNA. Either way.
There you go. There you go.
What's up?
There you go.
So, anyways. Yeah, I'm looking forward to night two, man. Who you guys looking forward to seeing on night two? Because I know night two is gonna be it's gonna be crack-lacking. What happened, bro? You good? My boy froze. Is it me? I don't know. He just
This
froze.
is your show, bro.
You had me going for a second, bro. This dude said like this. He put his hand up like this, and he stopped. I was like, "Oh man, this camera froze."
Hey, my mic's been going in and out, so I figured I'd have a little fun with it. Might as well toy. Have a little mind games. You played me earlier. Yeah, man. What's the main event for tomorrow? What's the big main event?
John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
Face John Cena versus possible heel.
I don't know. Possible heel Cody Rhodes. I'm gonna say possible heel. The only reason why I say possible heel is they were gonna boom last night in on SmackDown, bro. They were on the verge of booing Cody Rhodes. For no reason, even that. No reason, bro. For no reason. Cody Rhodes didn't do nothing heelish. He was being cool, but I think it was just everybody just loves John Cena, bro. John Cena could be heel, but people still love him. They respect what he's done in the business. I mean, he's gonna be the only platinum rapper to kick Cody Rhodes' butt, right?
You know, it's funny that he switched this week when WWE Unreal came out, and there's an
Right?
episode where he's doing all this Make a Wish stuff, and at that moment, I was like, I really miss seeing John Cena now. It took
PG John Cena.
Yeah, it took me seeing that moment and seeing how important he is to the kids, to the fans, and
To
him
the
just being a good
business.
guy. I mean, I was never really a fan of his heelish turn because the heelish turn was like just him complaining about the world versus I don't know someone who could be a better heel. I don't know. He wasn't that great of a heel to me. Good actor though. But yeah, seeing that moment and seeing what he meant to all these people, like, and what my son is probably watching is like you're seeing this like heelish John Cena who's being mean to everybody. I couldn't see it. I wanted to see John Cena, and then all of a sudden, a couple days later, he turns face, and that has something to do probably with the fans too. We wanted this. Going back to the comments.
Oh my God. Are you still watching the post show?
Nope. What happened?
Seth Rollins is out right now with Paul
Oh,
Heyman, with Braun Breaker, with Bronson Reed. The crowd is going wild. This is awesome. He's holding up the title that he took from CM Punk earlier tonight, and I can only imagine CM Punk's in the locker room right now, crying his eyes out. Poor guy.
Justin says they should have waited and did the Mania 13 double turn with Cody and Cena at SummerSlam.
Ooh,
Yeah,
this is SummerSlam.
I know. That's what he's saying. The double
Oh,
turn
okay.
at
A
SummerSlam
double
tomorrow.
turn. Okay.
Going to double turns, it's not quite a double turn, but I was really thinking like if Seth Rollins was injured, how amazing would it have been to see Seth Rollins cash in on someone since he has until next June, which is Money in the Bank, and someone else had cashed in on him. Like that would have been amazing because it's been like, oh, Seth Rollins just won, and then someone else comes out to cash in. So this would have been the year. Obviously, he wasn't really injured, but for future WWE, if you're listening, that might be kind of cool. Or maybe move Money in the Bank up, like you guys move around pay-per-views from time to time. I would love to see a double cash in. Would have loved to see the fail cash in too, with John Cena being heelish since he failed at cashing in before. But great night, man. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Trusting myself and knowing that what was going to happen, and it did. It took a little bit of the shock value away from me. Other than I was like, I'm right. Oh my goodness, look at me, I'm right. Outside of that, I was like, yeah, I predicted this. Like I already saw it in my head play out. So everybody else who did it, like,
I didn't see it, bro. I 50% believed you. How's that sound?
should move that
I
to like
believed you
60.
50%. I kind of wanted you to be right though, to be honest with you. I was like, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be something cool. That would be something excellent. Something like I said, I watch wrestling for the swerve. That's my thing. When I watch wrestling,
Swerve.
I love the swerve when I drive. And so no, I watch wrestling for the swerve. And that Seth Rollins coming out, Manny, you ruined the swerve. No, I'm just kidding. No,
John
but
Cena
no,
didn't ruin wrestling. I ruined wrestling because I
Manny ruined
predicted
wrestling.
everything that
Yeah,
was going to happen tonight. Stick with Wrestling Venom if you want to know everything. Actually,
Manny is a
if I
true
heard
heel.
that and if I was true about everything, I probably wouldn't watch Wrestling Venom. So scratch that and keep watching this, please. Justin says Breaker is walking around with a limp. Do you see that? I think he's still watching.
Sure he is, buddy.
Is he?
Maybe he's pulling that Seth Rollins crap. Maybe his leg is too swollen to get an MRI tonight. Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah.
We'll see.
Well, hey, you know what? Uh, Seth Rollins is champion once again, bro, and that's where we're at right now tonight. I mean, as many times as this guy, 6-time world champion, fourth superstar to cash in at SummerSlam, first male superstar to cash in at SummerSlam since 2013, fourth superstar to successfully cash in twice in a career. So there it is. That's what it is. It is what it is. Um,
There you go.
like I said, 6-time world champion. That's crazy. This guy, he's on his roll. He's on the path, man. If he does a few more years, he might be able to catch up with John Cena or maybe Randy Orton. That's all I'm saying. Maybe, I don't know.
Man. Anyways, I think it was a great night. It was nice that because I wasn't able to hang out with anybody today to be able to do this show with you, Ray. As always, I really
Bro,
do
you hung out with
appreciate
me
your hard
tonight, bro.
work.
We was hanging out all night on Twitch.
I know, but
Now we on
that
Facebook.
wasn't supposed to happen. I tried to lure you in, but it wasn't supposed to happen. And
Well, you
honestly,
lured me in, bro, because I was just sitting there and I'm like, all right, I'll get on. All right.
and honestly, I wasn't gonna set up stuff, but I wanted to, hang out with my buddy.
I had my laptop packed up. I had everything packed up. I'm getting ready to go to Reno for a month for work, and I had everything packed up. And then I seen this guy on Twitch, and I'm like, let me just unpack my laptop and my camera and my microphone. Let me just get back on here. Let's talk wrestling, bro. That's what we do, bro. That's what we do. Wrestling's life.
We'll have to figure out Twitch a little bit more and get some sound effects and get some cool stuff.
We gotta get some followers. If you guys are following us on Wrestling Venom, you better follow us on Twitch.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Anywho, man, I think I'd like to talk wrestling all day, but I guess we've been talking wrestling like 3-4 hours. I know my kids can probably. So,
my boy got kids.
You got any?
I got a grandson over there playing video games. He's probably waiting for me to get inside as well.
He doesn't want to say anything. Any final thoughts from Nico?
He's in the room right now, man.
Gotcha.
I call him in here. My dogs are barking.
I'll accept the final thought from you, RayBomb.
Final thought, bro. Final thought
of this SummerSlam.
Night. We got Triple H coming out right now talking. Oh, this is gonna be crazy, bro. We got a couple more minutes.
Yeah, and
let's see what CM Punk's got. Oh, he's Jacob pulling out Jelly Roll.
Or Justin says, my bad. Ooh, Jacob versus Solo is tomorrow night in a cage. Yeah, that's one I'm looking forward to. Bro. And that one is a little bit hard to decide who I want to win because I don't think Jacob really. See, I keep going that route of FAKE, and I like to just stick with it. Like Jacob's he gonna do it, or Solo's gonna do it. But I don't know. Solo with his crew, I feel like needs the title more. So Solo needs to come out and dominate to keep that leadership role. Yes, Jacob, regardless, is going to be a beast, an animal, as my boy Ray is wearing his shirt right now.
Post to coast to coast.
I expect that cage match to be awesome. But if Jacob beats Solo, I don't know what that says about Solo's crew if the leader's getting destroyed like that. So we'll have to just kind of see what happens tomorrow.
Well, that's where we're on right now. We're waiting for night 2.
Hopefully it's good enough to where both of them look strong at the end of the night. That Jacob Fatu maybe gets destroyed by all the members and doesn't make him look soft or something because, I don't want that candle to burn out just yet.
All right. Well, let's see what happens on night 2. I'm ready for it. I'm looking forward to, like I said, the Jacob Fatu match, and I'm also looking forward to the Cody Rhodes match.
Yeah. So I don't think we're going live tomorrow because we might be all hanging out tomorrow. But if we do go live, it's probably with just a cell phone at Tom's Watch Bar outside, probably.
Not this nice background and not that nice background.
I might have some chicken wings with me, some fries, a drink, another drink.
There we go.
Another drink, something.
What?
So either way, if we do go live tomorrow, it should be fun. Thank you guys, everyone who showed up.
Appreciate you guys.
And here and on Twitch. We appreciate all the love and support. Thank you. And y'all have a good SummerSlam night and weekend. See you guys tomorrow.
Deuces.